What's up, traders? Welcome to the stream. So this is my first one this week so far. Currently only stock on the watch list is Tesla. Reasons are because it is gapping up. We've seen a 32% move in the last 12 or so days. So in my opinion, super extended. I am looking to short on the first weakness we see. So yes, that is the only stock I'm watching. Also SPY, as well as Apple, and as well as the volatility index for the S&P 500. So VIX, that is what it's called. Levels for Tesla are on screen here. I've got daily chart, in the bottom right. Tesla 1 minute top right, and my main trading chart, the 5 minute in the left, on the left screen. So yeah, currently 7 minutes till open. Just watching price action, not really analysing it too much now. But yeah, just sitting patiently and waiting. If you guys are watching anything, please make sure to drop it in the channel text box, and I'll I could have a look at it, if you need it analysed at all or anything like that. In the meantime, obviously I'm a slow-paced trader, so I'm not going to be like in and out of trades every 10 minutes. I'm not a scalper. I'm also just an intraday trader. I might take three trades per day. I might take 1 trade per day. Always varies, but generally I don't ever go over 3 trades a day. I'll probably do something a little bit different this stream. Might start adding some text boxes, to the charts. If you guys are familiar with ICT, he kind of analyzes as he trades, so it could be it could look quite beneficial for the stream. I'll see how it goes. Currently 6 minutes to open. Or just over 5 minutes. No, 5 minutes. Alright. SPY currently consolidating in pre-market. Did test the 400 level. Rejected so far. Obviously looking for the break over on SPY. Next level on SPY is 403.65 on my chart. Mainly targeting the wick from, is it the 14th? Yeah, the high of the wick on the 14th of December on the daily chart. So yeah, between 400 and 403.65, I am looking for sellers to start entering SPY, and start shorting other big names like Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, etc. So yeah, as stated, as the stock is up so much in the last 12 days, this is Tesla I'm talking about, I am more short biased than long biased. I mean, yes, it is a lot of strength, but we haven't actually retested the double bottom yet, which if I pull up on my chart, so this is the daily chart right now. This is a simple double bottom pattern. Alright, so we come down, neckline right here, currently breaking above. We are looking for some sort of retest. I know it looks awful. I should probably do it with a arrow, actually. Let's try and clear it up a little bit. So obviously double bottom here, or inverse head and shoulders anyways. Then obviously we broke out. That's the neckline, for instance. Broke out yesterday out of it, and now we're basically extended into this consolidation zone just above, which was a supply. So yeah, we are obviously looking for rejection. If we can get back under 135.90, we're obviously then going to be looking for the gap fill down to 131.70. But I'll probably only short if we go below 135.90 on Tesla. But I don't know. We'll see. If we see like a massive spike out of open and then the volume just kind of dies off, or maybe we see a big bullish candle with very, very high volume, you know, maybe at like the high of day, and then a red candle closes below with less volume, then I know, for instance, that there's going to be trapped balls in that candle and they'd want to start selling, so we could possibly short the top in that scenario. That's the same sort of trade I took yesterday. If you guys were... I mean, I didn't alert yesterday, actually, but similar sort of setup here. So we saw the rally open, and then if you look at this volume candle here, this one right here, super high volume, and then the next candle, lower volume on the bearish, but actually closes below. So all the people who have just bought in this candle are basically trapped. So I looked to short the pullback. I got in around 129.40 area and played it down to VWAP. It did go a little bit below VWAP, but still pretty good trade in the end. They're probably my favourite setups, just knowing when people are trapped or when they're not trapped. You can look here again. We've got a very high bearish volume here on this candle, right? Or high at least compared to the ones previous. And then we get a bullish candle closing above. So, you know, my perfect setup would then to be grab the first pullback, which is, you know, this candle here, and then trade upwards, which obviously would have worked. I didn't actually play that setup. I was watching the market push higher, but I didn't actually manage to grab it, which was quite annoying. But yeah, anyways, that is it. Got literally 40 seconds to open. So yeah, let's get it. Alright, so obviously super bearish so far on Tesla. Market currently not liking the extended prices. People are taking profits. Straight below 135.90, so we're obviously looking to enter short on the next pullback. I am playing the 5-minute chart, so I'll obviously need to wait for a 5-minute green candle to go short, and then I'll market by the green candle when it finishes. Something tells me this is going to reverse here on Tesla, as SPY is also pushing higher, as well as Apple. VIX is also still falling. Yeah, I mean, if you are buying Tesla here, just be careful, because we really do need to hold this 135.90 level. Not much to say, just patience right now. I am looking to short. 2 minutes 30 seconds left on this red candle. So yeah, possibly another 7 minutes left until I do enter this stock, but we'll see. Very, very aggressive selling so far. I really would like to see this retest. Still watching these 1 minute candles. Alright, some buyers down here on Tesla. Watching this 1 minute especially, as we have got a very high volume red candle and now a low volume green candle coming in, possibly closing above, possibly not. Still got 15 seconds left on the chart. Just waiting for an entry here. SPY currently rejecting pre-market pivot highs around 399.17. Pullback looks to have started on Tesla on the 1 minute. Possibly a bear flag scenario. I would love to get in short, perhaps around here. Stop loss goes above the high. Target all the way down here. So we're literally looking for a 2R trade on this one. But we'll see if we're lucky enough to actually get a good feel and see if the stock actually is bearish. Alright, we're now retesting 135.90 on Tesla. Alright, we need this one to be a green candle and we will enter the stock as long as it closes below the 10 EMA. That is my ideal setup. Otherwise, I am not entering the stock yet. Alright, 5 minute currently holding this 50 EMA, which is the green line on the screen. Currently got 3 minutes 40 seconds left on this 5 minute candle. I am looking to short the trade, short the stock, sorry. SPY, it's looking alright actually, SPY, holding VWAP at least. Apple still looks good, has some room to 50 EMA on the daily, targeting over 140-ish. One thing I do not like here on Tesla is the fact that it's very wicky. There's these long wicks at the bottom indicating buys are actually coming in here. I'm still looking to short, however, and I will be taking quarter size on this trade as we're still taking or limiting our position sizing as the market is super choppy right now. Okay, another 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left on this 5-minute chart. If it closes green, I will enter short. That is. Closes red, I will just leave it and wait for another pullback candle. I'm going to be following my rules, because at least then when I'm back trading, the results of my back trading will reflect my real-time trading. Obviously a lot more, because obviously if I'm not following my rules, then what's the point in back trading? The rules which I'm trying to implement. Alright, 1 minute does look pretty choppy here. Want to see it break down a lot more, as we've just took out the low. Should probably make this bigger a little bit. Daily is filling the gap as we speak. Actually, it's coming down, slowly progressing. It might even chop around all day, to be fair. Who knows? Could see a lot of sideways action, and then maybe when it comes around 6 p.m. What time is that going to be? Maybe like 1 p.m. in the afternoon in the US. Then we'll see it just flush down. But I mean, who knows? It's all a guessing game, isn't it? Really. Decent volume coming in on the 1 minute chart here. Quite a high volume indecision candle. Let's take this off. Basically, the way I look at these indecision candles, I mean, yes, it is on the 1 minute, so it is quite a lot of noise. But the best way to look at them, even if it is on a higher time scale than the 1 minute, is that obviously there's buyers and sellers both trying to push price up or down, and it's kind of created a candle of equilibrium in that 1 minute. So whichever way it goes from that candle, or breaks above that candle, breaks below, then we're more likely to follow through than not. Still no trades so far today, simply waiting for my setup. Might be gaining it on this candle, might be not. Got another 4 minutes left. If it closes green, I will enter bearish. Closes red, I will be waiting for another candle to set up. But who knows? Still looking at a 1.25 R trade if we do enter on 50 EMA here. I mean, last entry, I've literally got to enter above 134.90 on this trade. If I do not enter above that, then you know, I'm not going to be taking the trade at all, because I always target a 1.2 R trade, always. Another 2 minutes left. If it closes bullish, I will be entering long. Short, sorry. Alright, here we go. Green candle. Possibly our candle to get in short. However, if we do actually take out this candle here on 5, I might be waiting a little bit longer, depending on the volume from this green candle, because obviously if it closes above, let's say if it closes above 136, then there's a lot of trapped sellers below, so we could actually reverse back up to higher day. But simply just waiting right now. SPY is still trying to push higher. Apple hasn't really retraced either. Still looking to push higher down Apple. A lot of chop in the market today so far. One minute is trying to break over this indecision candle as well. Excuse my stuttering. Got a nice little hammer here on the 1 minute as well. But yeah, we'll see. 1 minute left on this 5 minute chart. If it does not close bullish, if it does not close green, I want to enter the chart, enter the stock. MRK looks very extended, in my opinion, on the daily. If I just bring it up quickly, actually wait, yeah, it's gonna finish green and red anyways. So if I just bring up MRK, I'm gonna show you guys quickly. This is a stock idea I'm currently thinking of. So we've got this massive bearish candle, probably first sign of distribution on this chart. So bracket selling. So yeah, there's this candle right here, and it's also just took out this line, right? Well, kind of, at least, which obviously changes the perception of the trend from bullish to bearish. So if we make it a lot bigger, so technically this stage right here is just a rollover stage. Don't want to go on curve, so it's just a lower high, sorry, lower low, lower high, and then hopefully it will just continue down. So I'm currently looking at this stock to go short if we do actually break the trend change line once again, maybe close below, then I might enter short at the close. It would obviously look something like this. Target 1.2R if I was to take the trade. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking of on MRK. Let's go back to Tesla. Okay, so still super bearish. Volume is slowly dying. So I think we are gonna maybe start pulling back. Might do a deep pullback. I'd love to see something along the lines of this, you know. But we'll see. I'm gonna leave that on there just in case it does do that. Currently broke below that indecision candle on the 1 minute, so super bearish so far. Still no entry, no setup. If we go on the 3 minute, this is what I used to trade on. That would be the setup right here. Bullish candle closing above, enter short, possibly stop loss. You know, above the higher day, target 1.2. So you would have been out the trade already. But I've changed to 5 minute now because I've been back trading the 5 minute, and I've discovered that I actually perform better on the 5 minute chart. I'm still waiting for my setup here. Just being patient. If I don't enter a trade in the next 13 minutes, I likely will end the stream. Just because, you know, it's probably going to be one of them days where I don't actually enter a trade at all. I don't want to keep you guys, you know, waiting for like an hour or so for me to trade, or place a trade, I mean. But yeah, still waiting. Volume is pretty much just dying on Tesla here. But it is coming down for the gap fill. Feeling no FOMO at all for this move. Because I know that I will place trade. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I will place one someday this week. Come on, Tesla, start bottoming. Start reversing for me. I want to get a good trade here. SPY rejecting 400 basically. Obviously looking for lower day on SPY, lower day on SPY. Apple consolidating. Apple actually does look pretty bullish on the 5 minute. It's kind of got like a pennant going on. So we are looking for 137.50 to break. Oh, sorry. And then above that we could look for 138, but it's not my stock today, Apple. I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in Tesla, as it is a gap in stock out of the prior day's range. Four bearish candles in a row now on Tesla. No pullback in sight. However, we have got an indecision candle. Not high volume, but it is a spinning top candle on the 5 minute chart. So it looks like we are slowly coming to an end of this aggressive sell-off. We've got Apple breaking to higher day here. SPY just holding VWAP at least. It does look as if it is going to go 400 on SPY. So maybe I should start looking for a reversal on Tesla. I might even be able to get a reversal in today, guys. Who knows? Obviously, to do that, I am either looking for a bullish candle to close above a very high volume red candle, or I'm looking for a bearish candle to close above the 10 EMA, which is the white line, the very faint white line on the screen. Okay, so Tesla reversing. Ideally, do want to get above the 50 EMA, sorry, so the green line. More so because it has been quite a good resistance / support on this 5 minute chart. So we've got obviously, the wick, this massive wick, all on this this 50 level, as well as some opens, some closes. So if we can get above here, I will probably look to go long. But I don't know. just so you guys remember, we have got CPI tomorrow. Oh no, CPI's today. I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. No, CPI's next month, sorry. Yeah, PPI was released. That's what I'm talking about. Which is the producer price index. It's actually been released this AM. I didn't even see the news actually. Just shows how much of a technical trader I am. I'm just not into fundamentals at all. We have got FOMC meeting at the end of the month though, so 12 or so days, 13 days. Will be interesting to see what happens there. Tesla still just vomiting, vomiting. I mean, over the 5-minute chart so far. No entry whatsoever. This looks like it's going to be the 6th red candle in a row, which is insane. Like, I would love to have a pullback, but sometimes there just isn't one. I mean, there's obviously plenty on the 1 minute, but yeah, not so many on the 5 so far. Possibly first green candle. However, if it does beat this this high, you could go for a short scalp back up to 135.90 in my opinion. Possibly look trade something like this. Sorry. So stop loss below here. Target up here. It's only a 1.1 trade though. I wouldn't even take it. All right, 4 minutes left. I'll see how this candle plays out. If I'm not liking it, and you know I don't place a trade, I will just end the stream. I don't want to keep you guys waiting on stream to watch me trade, because quite frankly, it doesn't look like I'm gonna place a trade today. It just looks terrible. I am looking for a deep pullback, but it might take another half an hour to an hour for that to happen. And it's just either you guys watching the stream and just being bored, or me ending it now and possibly cracking on with the day just a little bit. SPY just still consolidating. I mean, it's just a very choppy market today for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have seen some massive moves on SPY in the past week, so days like this are expected. One minute does look like it's going to start reversing, however. It does look very nice to 1 minute. But, yeah, I don't trade 1 minute. If it starts... I don't know, it depends on this candle, actually. We could get a decent little trade. Maybe a short. If it closes below, stop loss would be up here somewhere. Target down here, it would still work, to be fair. Yeah, possibly actually enter on this candle here. Oh no, don't worry. Ignore me. Unless we can get an entry fill above 13446, I'm not going to be entering this trade. See how this candle closes. A minute left. I will be taking 56 shares of Tesla if this candle does close above. But we'll see. "28 seconds left here on this candle. We could possibly wait another cheeky 5 minutes to see how the next candle comes along. Yeah, you know Gerson, sorry. It is a real pickle sometimes. Super slow markets. Okay, we're not entering on this 5-minute candle. However, I will wait another 5 minutes. If this 5-minute candle closes green, I will enter on this trade, as long as it is above 13444. Yeah, it's looking alright. One minute looks strong. SPY testing 400, currently rejecting 400 as well. Okay, I've just filled half my shares on Tesla just then. I've just taken Tesla short. I'm going to fill my next shares when this candle closes. Very bullish candle so far. So yeah. 3 minutes left in this candle. I'm looking to add more shares short. Just made a little note there on the 5-minute chart. Very high volume bearish candle, so if this breaks, you know, the trend is going to be looking more bullish than bearish. And also I could adjust my stop loss a little bit if it does break. Maybe exit some shares early, etc. Another 2 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. I'm currently in short 28 shares of Tesla. Average price of 134.67. It's 50% of my shares. I'm still looking to enter the next 50% on the close of this candle. Obviously targeting the gap fill down to 13170. Okay, I'm full in now on Tesla, as the 1 minute does look like it's going to start. Pulling back, hopefully. So yeah, let's see how this trade goes. Let's change this to make it accurate. So this is me basically. This is the setup I'm taking. This is literally live. I'm in this trade, and you guys are gonna see me risk manage to my best of the abilities of how I trade. I would usually take the setup in back trading, so it all qualifies and stuff. Oh, that daily's a bit far spread, isn't it? Volume is also low on these on these two 5-minute candles, so another thing might be worth noting. Ideally do want to see rejection from the 10 EMA, 50 EMA, and also VWAP on the 5-minute. Close below would be superb. 1 minute currently bull flagging. Something along to this. Obviously want to see that breakdown. 4 seconds on the 5-minute. At least we got a trade today, guys. Like, there we go. That is a beautiful candle. That is what we want to see. I'm in short on Tesla, and we are looking to follow this thing down. Okay, Apple has just exploded. That is insane. Is looking pretty extended though, however, so could be beneficial if we do start topping and rolling over on Apple. Game of patience, guys. Game of patience. This is probably the worst bit about trading. It's all good and fun finding the setups, but once you're finally in the stock, it's just literally about sticking to your rules. And that is, for me, not entering or exiting too soon. Literally just letting the stock run to its profit target. Or not selling too early, etc. And also not moving the stop loss down too early as well. So in order for me to not do that, I'm gonna run downstairs, get a glass of water, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay, Tesla looking good. Rejecting VWAP. Could always be a higher low, but yeah, looking good so far. Just modifying my profit target by a little bit to make it 1.2R. I have got a profit target set, or I mean a take profit set at 13244, and also another one at 13170. Currently have 2 positions open on Tesla, short, both for 28 shares short as well. So right now we are probably looking for this green candle, to be taken out. That'd be super bearish. And then once that gets taken out, this gives us a more confident and idealistic view on on the stock hitting the profit target. Sorry. SPY still currently rejecting this $400 level. Okay, we're looking good on Tesla, guys. We're looking very good. Especially if the 1 minute closes below this 13360 area. Okay. SPY also rejecting further. Currently testing the 10 EMA on the 5 minute extended hours chart on TradingView. VWAP is around 39922 on the SPY, so we are looking for that to break as well. Yeah. One thing which I might start back testing is actually these rejections. So if you see on this setup here, I've literally entered short on all these indicators. So we've got the VWAP, 10 EMA and 50 EMA, so I might have a little back test of the win rate of actually entering on these pullbacks when you've got so many indicators all in one line, and then going short or long, and then using that as a support or resistance. So in this case, it was obviously a resistance. Okay, Tesla now testing that 5 minute strong point, where we saw buyers step up. So the reason I highlighted that is because we obviously saw buyers step up there before. So in my head, why shouldn't they step up again? And that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing buy a step up right here. Hopefully it's just a quick little retest bounce, you know, and then we fade lower. Hopefully. You know what, guys? I'm actually really pleased that we got a trade, because I was sitting here waiting for so long, 30 odd minutes, and then, you know, the time when I said what I was going to leave, we got a trade. So, you know, let's go. Feels good. Feels real good. Currently up, as we speak, $59 or $57 for the day. Obviously that is unrealized gains. I haven't sold any shares, so you know, it could be a minus number if it does fully reject and bounce from this level. Who knows? I mean, obviously I hope it doesn't, but sometimes it does do that in trading. I will obviously reduce my stop loss and tighten it a little bit, so we do not take the full loss on this trade. I might put it down to 135.50, 135.50, just to tighten it a little bit. That's one thing I didn't edit as well. The YouTube actual name, it just says my broadcast. Like, what an idiot. Alright, here we go. 1 minute breaking down. There is new lows in 1 minute. Or not new lows, but new lows for that little intraday swing. Really wanted to get below the next level, so this candle as well. Okay, we're through. We are looking very, very nice. Currently up $86 on the day. Obviously unrealized gains. It does not mean anything at all, but the 5 minute is looking super bearish, and yeah, really nice trade so far, that's for sure. We got in a very nice price, and we're literally going to be breaking. There we go. That's lower day, boys. There's low down Tesla or girls. And that's also near enough target. So, you know, if you are there, there we go. There's target, boys. And that's the trade. I'm still in 25 shares because I'm looking for the full gap fill because I am a greedy son of a bitch. So yeah, that's basically how it is. Very nice trade. Feels good. If you are watching the stream in the past, then yeah, this is basically how I trade. Very, very patient trader. One thing I do want to note is that if you're not back trading more or less every day, or at least maybe once every 2 days or once every 3 days, then please start doing it, because it definitely does help. I might even start back trading live. It's going to be very boring because, you know, that's what back trading is. But it might give you guys an example of how to do it, how to structure it, maybe. Because ideally, you want to be back trading as you do in real time, right? So if you're not taking your trades in real time as you are back trading, then what's the point of back trading, sort of thing. Right, I'm still looking for the gap fill, the full gap fill on Tesla. SPY currently rejecting. I mean, I could have gotten out full shares here, but I will wait just a little bit, just to see if we do come back down a little bit low on the daily, to to the prior high day. Let's change this daily chart to the 15. So here we go. We should get it. We should fall straight through, in my opinion. Maybe end up consolidating around, I don't really know actually. Maybe around 130, might consolidate for a little bit. But other than that, I don't know. This one hour candle ends in 8 minutes. 15-minute, currently seeing buyers from the 10 EMA as well, as it has been for quite a while, to be honest with you. It has been quite a good indicator on the 15 for sure. I've never really looked at that. So yeah, as stated, I am being greedy and I'm looking to exit my shares at the gap fill, which is this yellow line. Currently up, let's have a look. I'm currently up £60 or $60.48 for the day. So yeah, pretty good trade so far. Pretty good trade so far. Okay. So yeah, oh, thanks, Jelson. I appreciate that. So as that is basically target hit, I will be ending the stream here. Appreciate you, Gerson, for sticking it all the way through. So yeah, I will be streaming. I might be streaming Friday. Depends what time I get back from university. Other than that, I will probably be streaming. I'll be streaming on the Tuesday. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. So yeah, as I said, please make sure you're back trading your trades and also back trading, anyways, because trust me, it does help. And best of luck for the trading day. I'll catch you guys in my next stream, as stated, likely Friday, or if I don't make it for open, likely on the Tuesday. So yeah, take care and look after yourselves.